So lovely morning in Istanbul. I've got my friend with me named Mustafa with me. He's gonna take me all around to usual places in Istanbul today. There's his hair, he's taking his hat off. And ahead of me we've got the Mamari Sea. And just give you a short clip, you've got the mosque there. You got the Kapaski, the Sultan Ahmed palace and stuff on that side. And the sea on this side.
Princess's Land.
You got the Princess Land right in the distance in that little island over there. You got loads of boats. Some are tourist cruises, some are transporting commercial products. And I'm just having a quick look. You got plenty of rocks on the side there. It's not a beach as such, but they've got plenty of rocks. And I'll just do a quick glimpse of the road and we'll move on to the next spot. What the name is?
Nusetia.
Nusetia. And it's got all gold writing in the side there, yeah? All in gold. So I can't get into the masjid, it's closed. But I'll try and get some video of the outer grounds. They're still doing loads of work. It's got a -3 basements for car parking spaces. It's very big. So, come here, but the mosque itself is closed. I think it opens at the namaz time. I don't know why it's closed. It's a magnificent masjid. This is the top floor of it. Hopefully, let me go all the way back down again. It's got 3 floors on top. I'm gonna go all the way down. It is a very high point. I'll just turn it around. Surroundings, you got the whole of the Asian side of Istanbul. The local houses, the local buildings, you can see more or less similar to Europe. Tall buildings, 4 or 5 story flats, apartments, and then the usual shops. That's a view from the outside road. Couldn't get inside, but look at the domes, the amount of domes they've got on this masjid, mashallah. And then it's got the 4 pillars. Get into this mosque. I can't enter the mosque, so what I'll do, I'll try and get the grounds. There's escalators going up onto the first floor, so let's have a look. So on the roof now, and all the way around, just where the domes are. The grounds are quite big because obviously, you know, it's the way it's shaped. But unfortunately the mosque is closed, we can't go in. So just a little video from the outside. It's the biggest mosque in the Asian side of Istanbul. So heading back, this tunnel is under the mosque and gonna go, it's quite a deep tunnel actually and goes very far, but let's have a look, see how far it is. And it's well lit up, plenty of LED lights. This is gonna go on forever. It's going all the way underneath the mosque, back to the other side. That was the Chamnija Jami Masjid, and got a little clip of it. Unfortunately, couldn't get the mosque inside anyway, but maybe on another occasion. Magnificent masjid, and it was one of the, well, it is the largest in Istanbul on the Asian side. And that's the telecommunications tower. That's one of the, well, I think it's the largest this side of the world. Not going to go up there, just have a look from outside. So just chatting with the taxi driver. You say something before you go Europe working, innit? Now people from Europe coming,
Inshallah.
to working in Turkey. Yeah, all over the world, Pakistani, everywhere.
Again, me going.
Yeah.
Now, another republic coming here working.
Before you going to Europe, now Republic
30
coming.
years, 40 years.
Yeah.
Now, another republic coming here.
So what he's trying to say is that the Turkish people used to go abroad to work. Now the European and other countries are coming here to work in Turkey. Yeah, business is good in Turkey.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And tourists coming, too many tourists coming.
Oh, season maybe
March, April.
season April. for April to 5 months. 5 months, maybe 60 million, 70 million tourists
16,
coming,
17,
going, coming, going.
coming, going. And in Istanbul, in
Not
Turkey,
in Istanbul.
everywhere in Turkey. In Turkey now, only other thing is English, little bit speaking in Turkish people.
I'm little.
Yeah, little bit speaking. Yeah, weather is good. In summer, what is temperature? 30, 40 degrees? In summer?
Change.
Okay, he did Google translation. Anyway, I just had a little chat with this guy, a very good taxi driver. He's taken us around, showed me various places. Some places he could park, some he couldn't park, but it's just too much traffic in Turkey. I didn't expect Istanbul to be that busy, but Istanbul is busy. Every other building's a hotel, so what does that tell you? Plenty of tourists, and every other shop sells kebab. I got fed up with kebab, managed to find an Indian, had an Indian yesterday. So, you know, it's a very nice place. I've had a nice facial yesterday, I've had my haircut. You can't beat a Turkish haircut, fantastic haircut. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? They done it good? Gonna now head towards, where are we going now? Now we're going?
Now going Pierre Loti, Eyüp Sultan.
Eyüp Sultan.
Eyüp Sultan Mosque. Or have small traffic, small telepheric.
Okay.
Telepheric Pierre Loti. We're looking Golden Horn.
Okay.
Panorama Golden Horn.
Okay, Panorama Golden Horn.
After back.
Okay, so it's one more other place we're gonna go and visit.
Now Asia finish.
Now Asia
finish.
So we're going from the Asian part of Turkey to the Europa part of Turkey. Yeah, and in the distance you can see loads of minarets. So there's loads of masjids in Turkey, and they're very big masjids in Turkey. Historical, architectural, by all aspects, they're very nice. Anyway, so let's just get through this traffic, and then when I get to the next point, we'll have another clip. So Mustafa, you married? Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
And children you have how many?
4.
4 children. How many boy, how many girl?
3 girl, 1 young.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Ayvallah.
And oldest one, how old is oldest one?
Small 34. Big 38.
38, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Taxi, how many years taxi you doing?
43 years.
43 years taxi driving in Turkey. And is taxi money is okay?
Alhamdulillah.
He's paid the bill.
Alhamdulillah.
Very good, very good. Just a little chat with him, yeah? He was showing me the pictures of his kids. They're quite old. I mean, he's been doing taxi for 40 years. So, you know, very long time. Go back on the Sheikla Bridge to the European side of Turkey. And then you've got the sea underneath it and the bridge above it. You can see it in the distance. Loads of traffic going back into the Asian side. It's the Martyrs Bridge. Okay, it's called the Sheikla Bridge, right? But loads of traffic on the way back. Coming in wasn't that bad. Going back, I don't know. I'll find out why it took so long going back. I think there may be security checks over this bridge on the other side when you enter the European side. There's the graveyard. It's a very historic graveyard. I don't know how they've dug the graves in the mountain itself, but let me get one down there. So you've got graveyards. Seems to be very old graveyards. And then the water area. Back into the cable car station at the top. So the cable cars brought me up here, and there's the view. It's actually in a graveyard. Let me turn it around, and have a look at some of the graves, see what they've got here. I mean, I can't read them. They're in Turkish writing, but graveyard. They've got a cafe up here. Quite a nice little place. So just walking down in this area, plenty of tourists, plenty of bagels, potato wedges, plenty of selfies as you can see there. And it's a high point, Istanbul. And then there's a bit of a cafe, coffee, tea, restaurant in the PLOT area of this particular part of town. Should we go up this side? Let me have a look. Plenty of shops, candy floss, and I don't know what they are, but they got popcorn, candy floss, souvenirs. You've even got toilets. I love the pavements. Yeah, and you got plenty of Gucci bags as well. Is bracelets, everything is there. Silver shop, potato wedges, and then we've got more shops and more shops and more shops. You want a potato wedge? Yeah, go on, we'll have one. Anyway, you're gonna have a potato wedge. Lady's gonna make for me. She's chunky. There's her potato. And she's thrown it in the oil. You're going to put some masala on it for me. And she's going to pull it back out and let's see how it comes out. Lollipops, candy floss. What do you think is going to be nice? Anyway, this little girl's going to make me a nice potato wedge, yeah? She's trying to speak to me in Turkey, but don't know any Turkish, yeah? 13-year-old girl. And she's working, she's making potato. Gonna enjoy it. How's she doing it? Whoops. That's ready for the... So my thing is ready there, my potato wedge. And she's put some salt on it. And she's gonna put some spices on it. She's gonna burn my tongue. Yeah. And thank you very much. I'm going to enjoy it.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you, bye bye.
Ayşe teyze.
This the lady. There she is. And it's like a prata thing. What's inside?
Saç.
Spinach.
Spinach cheese.
Spinach and cheese.
Mix.
Mix. Okay, spinach and cheese mix. And she's making it like this. Very nice. And then it comes out like this. Yeah?
Yes.
It smells very nice.
Crispy. Very good.
Very good, very good. Very nice. I'm not gonna have because I don't like cheese. Okay? Next time.
Okay.
Bit of oil on it. And she's gonna flip it over. Smells very nice.
Buyurun. Güle güle. Taze. Alayım mı bunu? Yok. Bilmiyorum. Soracağım ama nasıl soracağım bilmiyorum.
Cheese and spinach.
Cheese?
Very nice. Very nice. So Mustafa has taken me around Istanbul. Thank you very much, Mustafa, for taking me in Istanbul, showing me all the places. It was a bit cold, but otherwise it was good. It was in the car. Mehrbani.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. You salam to everybody in the world and then watch on YouTube. Salam, salam.